Welcome to Magical Vids, the ultimate spot for movie lovers and action fans. From explosive car chases, to heart-pounding fight sequences, to battles that shook cinema, 2024 proved action movies are bigger, bolder, and more thrilling than ever. We've handpicked the absolute best that left audiences on the edge of their seats. Before we begin, make sure to hit subscribe and ring the bell icon, so you never miss our top 10 countdowns. Now, grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's dive into the top 10 best action movies of 2024, starting with number 10.
Number 10. Deadpool and Wolverine. Directed by Sean Levy, Deadpool and Wolverine reunites Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. The film's comedic tone and fourth-wall-breaking humor contrast with intense action sequences. Levy's direction balances humor with emotional stakes. Reynolds and Jackman's chemistry drives the film's energy and comedic rhythm. The film's fight scenes showcase Wolverine's brutal strength and Deadpool's unpredictable tactics. Deadpool and Wolverine combines superhero spectacle with sharp humor. Number 9. Monkey Man. Dev Patel stars in his directorial debut, Monkey Man, a classic revenge story with plenty of political impact and personal motivation. Scarred for life after a spiritual guru orders the destruction of his village, the kid now makes a measly living fighting under the guise of a monkey. But with a method to take revenge, he goes on a bloody killing rampage, avenging his family and rooting out the corruption in his city. Monkey Man was one of the best action movies earlier in the year and remained one of the best at the end. Its simplistic revenge plot is made profound through its political messages and personal themes, delivering an essential story through bare-knuckle action. Number 8. Roadhouse. The surprisingly solid remake of the 1989 classic Roadhouse rounds out this list. Edge of Tomorrow director Doug Liman returns to helm the project. The film tells the story of a former UFC fighter who works as a club bouncer. What starts as a simple job gets him caught up in several gang plots that threaten him and his friends. Roadhouse became a surprisingly successful example in an era with many failed remakes. Building upon its source material, it takes full advantage of its MMA inspirations. Furthermore, Gyllenhaal once again shows why he's such a fearsome lead. At the end of the day, it's still a source of simple, dumb action that doesn't take itself too seriously. Number 7. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Relatively underrated, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is set during World War II. It follows a covert special operations team assembled by British Prime Minister Winston Churchill with the hopes of executing high-risk sabotage missions behind enemy lines. The team is led by Brigadier General Colin Gubbins, who not only directs other agents to face relentless Nazi forces but also to disrupt German U-boat operations and turn the tide of the war. Guy Ritchie's movies seem to have flown under the radar amidst a sea of box office and streaming successes, but that doesn't make it any less appealing. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare delivers a mix of historical action and geopolitical intrigue, and the fact that it is inspired by a true story immediately makes it all the more captivating. Number 6. The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy follows Colt Seavers, a Hollywood stuntman who, after a career-ending accident, begins working as a valet at a small Mexican restaurant. Things take a wild turn for him when his ex-girlfriend, Jody Moreno, now a director, asks him to be a stunt double for her debut film, and he reluctantly agrees, hoping she will get back together with him. However, the film's lead actor goes missing and Carl is hurled into a web of conspiracy and danger. The movie, under David Leitch's expert direction, takes viewers on a wildly entertaining ride that subverts the very genre it embraces. It delivers non-stop thrills by combining action, comedy, romance, and a modern sense of self-awareness. Ryan Gosling delivers a charismatic performance as Colt, and Emily Blunt is just as strong a presence as Jodie.